Hey, you're supposed to isolate yourself. That doesn't mean hiding in my cabinet. Oh boy. I've been 7 days now, just kind of hanging out, not going anywhere, staying in my building. And I really want to do some stuff to the bus, but I just don't want to go out there. I'm way up in Northern California and, we don't have any cases here yet. But who wants to be first? Not me. So I'm just kind of hanging in here. And there's a lot of fear mongering going on out there, a lot of people pushing that. I don't get involved in that. You shouldn't either, really. You got to be cautious, you got to be careful for yourself. Um, Take care of yourself and keep those hands washed. But, and I'll show you what I've been doing around here, okay? There really hasn't been too much because I can't go out. I wanted to build a metal box around my generator. I wanted to go out and get some aluminum and get some of that low temperature brazing rod and the aluminum brazing rod. And I wanted to show you how to weld a box together. And I was going to build a custom box to go over the generator, something with a exhaust vents in it and a little spin opening where I can get to the pull handle. I think it would have been kind of neat. And that way I can bolt it down onto the rack out there, and it'll make it pretty much theft resistant. I got a cable for it too, and a nice lock, which I'll have underneath the box and locked to the bottom of the metal brackets there. And here, let me get you out of there. You might need a hug anyway. Well, you know how I built all this up, and over here I put my silverware up here in some racks, and I was goofing around in the store, and guess what I found? I found a whole case of silverwares. I pulled some of them out of a box. Something I got out of a restaurant supply place that went out of business that I bought the storage unit. So I got me some forks, I got regular spoons, and I got soup spoons. And I've got 1,000 of each one of these in cases back here. I think forks, I have 3,000 forks, but I just stuck them in some old peanut jars here and, put them up there. So I can use the plastic ones. I'll use those up. I don't have to do any dishes that way. And also, this is napkins here. I'll show you. These are they're just square restaurant napkins. I found a whole case of restaurant napkins. There's 24 of these packages in the case. So I'm going to be in napkins forever. Oh, and also when I was dinking around, I found a couple bowls here. See, these are Corelware. They were in the store. You see they got price tags on them. I didn't see them before. These are nice big deep bowls, see? The bowls I have over here are real shallow small bowls. They're also Corelware. But now I have no place to put these. They match everything, and I think I'm going to find a spot in the bus, someplace to put them. They're just such nice dinnerware. You can microwave them, and I think you can even bake in them. Anyway, I think I'll just go ahead and find a spot for those too. And there's the table. You guys remember the table I built. You see anything different about it? Look right there. I rounded those edges off. I got in here one night in a hurry and I whacked my leg on that pointy corner. And I figure that's going to be the last time I do that. Yeah. And back to the bed. I was changing this to a full size extra long instead of a queen because I just don't need that much room back here. And I wanted a spot to store the pillows. Well, I hunted around. I found some 1x10 and it was pine. And I went ahead and made a 3-section little storage area behind the bed there. So there's where the bed folds, see? Oh, I can't. Hang on a minute here. Yeah, see? That's where it reclines here. You can get underneath it. So it's got a little bit of room on that side, but not much. And this is the size of the bed it's going to be here, this pad. And I have a new mattress showing up. I got an 8-inch memory foam topped foam mattress that's going to go in here. And that should be here in the next couple days. I'll probably wait for that and do an unboxing right here, and we'll watch it inflate and see what it looks like. And then I'll upload this video here. And I've been out here listening to a little music, listening to some old Elton John, and yeah, I know it's kind of sappy, but you know, it's comforting. We got to get our comfort where we can right now. And what else have I been doing? Oh yeah, I found some glasses here, brand new glasses, and they're plastic. They're American made, so good company, so they're BPA free. So I'll go ahead and leave those 4 glasses in here. I'll have my glasses. Oh, I found a whole bunch of these restaurant little tubs like this. I got 2 different sizes of these, and I found, after doing all these plate racks and stuff over here, I went ahead and found a whole bunch of paper plates. They're those good Chinette heavy duty ones. I got a couple of them right up here in this. See? Those heavy cardboard plates. I got a box of these things back there too. So I got plates forever too. Well, I've got also these little snap clips here. I bought over a week ago, and I'm going to use those and put me a spot for my broom right back here in the corner, and a place where it'll keep happy and not move around and make noise. I sure don't like things when they bounce around and clank, so that's why I put everything in its place in here, and so it won't make any noise. Here's something else we found here. You're going to like this. Yep. It's a beautiful, beautiful hammock. It's just like it's new. Look at that thing. There's the looped end on it. Yeah. It's all made out of a really nice and thick material. Real strong. Really looks nice too. That'll be good for lounging around outside next time we take a camping trip. We still got to do that together. I'd sure like to go on a camping trip. That's probably going to be next. I really want to go out. I'm especially after this being cooped up here for who knows how long. But staying safe here and staying behind these metal walls. We haven't seen anybody or contacted anybody for a week, and we got all our supplies in. That was kind of a prepper anyway, so I didn't have to go out and get too much. I had gotten a couple cases of toilet paper long before this mad rush on the toilet paper happened. But yep. Well, I just want to get caught up with you guys a little bit here. Let's wait for that mattress to show up. I'll get that put in, and maybe I'll have done a few more things by then. And so hang in there, guys. Keep a smile on your face and be careful out there. God bless. Well, good morning, campers. It's the next day, and my mattress showed up a day early. That's kind of surprising because everybody's been saying if there's delays on the Amazon stuff, and that's where I bought this. I'm going to carefully open this thing up, This is a full-size 8-inch gel memory foam mattress, green tea mattress it says, and it's made by Zenus. And I'm hoping this thing's okay. I had a 6-inch on there before, and after laying on there for so long with my injured back, I wasn't really happy with the 6-inch, and I ended up buying that other little 2-inch memory foam topper that I put on it, which I initially had an 8-inch anyway. So I figure if I get this thing on here, it should be pretty nice little mattress for me. Let's get this thing out of the box. And there it is out of the box. Put that away. So that is going to fit in there nicely, I think. And maybe this is going to be an easy open. I'm not sure. All I know is I want it on the bed when it starts to inflate. Okay. Let's see, I guess I'll just cut it across the top here. Look how thin it is. That's smashed down to about 2 inches. I don't know if you guys watched my last video of when I unboxed the 6-inch trifold. Yeah, that thing started making a hissing noise and started getting full size almost immediately before you can even get the plastic off of it. And this one isn't doing that. And that's kind of making me nervous. I sure want this thing to inflate. If this is a good mattress, I'll leave you guys a link to it. I'm going to save you the hassle of me pulling this thing apart, and I'll bring you back. Wow, guys, that was a wrestling match. First of all, I had it upside down, and it's already about 4 inches thick, and I was trying to roll it over in this small space, and it almost won. Yeah, the shoulder's not in greatest shape in the world, so I thought it was a losing battle right at first. But it's about 4 inches tall now, and see the board back there? That should come within probably an inch or inch and a half to the top of that board, because that's 9.5 inches wide. And I think it's 9.25 inches wide. Let's see, I can't remember how wide a 1x10 plain down is. Let's see. It should be 9.5 inches. So that should come, and this mattress is 8 inches, so it should come within an inch and a half of the top of that. And if I want a little bit extra padding, starting to do its foam thing. Well, anyway, if I want a little extra padding, I've got this pad right here. This foam pad I can put on top of it and make it really plush if I want to. That's another reason I bought the 8-inch. I bought the 12-inch for my bedroom. I got one of those, a adjustable beds because of my shoulder injury. I have to lay on my back now, so I've got an adjustable bed. It raises the head, and that way I can sleep comfortably. Since I used to be a side sleeper, and now I'm going to have to change the way I do things, so because I can't lay on this shoulder at all. But anyway, it's coming up. I can see it's raising up. I'm going to give this thing a few hours, and we'll come back and check on it, okay? I'll show you what I did with that broom holder. I put it right there, and that's the table leg. That's the table leg for the table that goes right over there where that camera stand is. And I've got it stashed away. The table stashes away right there, right next to the heater. You know, the controller on this heater, look at this hooky job they did on that. It's like a double-sided tape. You stick it on there and it falls right off. I'm going to have to get some Velcro and fix that. Okay, let's wait and see what happens with this mattress. And it's about 4.5 inches now. I'm going to give it about an hour and we'll come back and take a look, okay? All right, I'll catch you guys in a minute. Well, guys, it's been about an hour and a half, and the mattress is about 6 inches thick. And I do want to note that there is absolutely no smell on this mattress. There was complaints I've read on, some of the people that did, a review of it, and they all said that it smelled, the ones that gave the bad reviews. But I smell nothing in here, so I don't know what they were complaining about, really. But so it's not all the way up yet. It's only 6 inches thick, so I'll get back with you as soon as it comes all the way up. Well, guys, I came out here about 12 hours after putting it down, and it was only about 6 inches deep on these back corners here, and the other two corners, where it was really squished bad when they rolled it. And the side here was just under 7 inches, and it just wasn't seeming to come up after after about 12 hours. It just wasn't coming up. So it's been about 24 hours now, and I've had this, I put an electric blanket on it just to, to make sure that it stays warm. And I noticed that the corners all came up on it, see? So it's pretty much even. Here, let's look on the back side. Yeah, see that board there? It's pretty much even with that board. The corners all came up, and it's just a little over 7 inches all the way around. And what I'm going to do is, I think it's probably, I don't think it's going to be a complete 8-inch mattress, but we'll see. It says on the instructions, give it 24 to 48 hours. So I'm going to leave this warm blanket back on it, and hopefully it'll come up the extra inch, or just a little under an inch that it needs to come up to. And then I'll give it a test. But anyway, I think that's going to be about it on the video here, and I'll catch you guys on the next time. Good night, everybody.